Hi guys, this is Sharon and I am coming to you today to say I have done a lot of work on April off camera because it's just too much for me to try and focus being on frame and watching back my video and seeing that most of my painting has been off frame. So I just thought I would come on and tell you that I did some work on April off camera. I did more of the same. I did more creasing with the lip nail blush. I did more mottling and blushing with the lip nail blush. I put a layer of blue on her. I put a layer of kind of a brownish purplish on her. I put more mottling and bluing and purpling on her eyelids and on her mouth and in her nose and the inside of her ear. And I'm getting to that point which I get to with every Reborn doll that I'm getting discouraged because I'm thinking that there's no color on the doll. So in order to encourage myself, I went and I got an unreborned kit right here. This is Kaya and Asher arms and Lexi legs. And I wanted to show you what an unreborned kit looks like compared to one that is being worked on, and then compare one that is done. So you can see I'm somewhere in the middle here between the darkness, unreborned, mostly reborned, and completely reborned. And so yeah, so I did this more or less to encourage myself so that I would know that my work is showing up, because you get to the point where you think, is this showing up at all? And then look, yes, it is. But not as much as Lucy. Look how dark Lucy is. Yeah. But I want to make this doll a little bit different. I want to keep her pale, but I am going to add, let me come over here and show you what color I mixed for her next flesh layer. Yeah, it's quite dark. But this is what it looks like. It's purple. It's a real dark purple color. I added warm blush, lip nail blush, vein blue, and thick medium to it. And I'm going to add more thinner to it because it's too dark. But that is what I'm going to put on her next. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do her feet pads, her hands, the pads of her hands, her cheeks, and knees and elbows, and maybe a few creases, and then let that set in. And then do a whole wash with this color. And the parts that I had already done with this color will stand out even more. That's how it works. So that's going to be the next color on this April right here. So yeah, so the light is kind of bright, but I wanted you guys to see her progress. And there's the bottoms of her feet. You can see the veining on her head. Hopefully you can. So yeah, there's Kaya with Asher arms and Lexi legs. And Lucy, of course, my gorgeous Lucy. Okay, so there you have it. Like I said, I did this mostly to encourage myself in the process, because this is the part where I get a little discouraged thinking that the color is not showing up. But yes, it is, folks. I can see that now. Let me bring her even closer so you can see. Yeah, you can see. It's definitely a difference. Okay. This little baby is probably going to be the one I work on next because I've never done this kit before. I've done the open-eyed version, and I have never done a mixed limb kit, and I really like the limbs that I chose for her or him. Not sure, but that's Kaya. And I'm going to do this baby in an ethnic tone. So that should be exciting. So I'll see you guys later. Bye from Lucy, Kaya, and April, of course. Okay, guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.